Before gyms, there was survival. You trained so winter did not delete you. Modern biomechanics. Ancient workload. This is where strength came from. This is the original strength program. I'm Dr. Jan Sesnek, Doctor of Physical Therapy, bodybuilder, and today, I'm cosplaying a Viking. I am the Barbarian DPT. First, let's kill the fantasy. Viking life was not just screaming, raiding, and looking dramatic near fire. Although apparently, screaming at poultry was cardio. Most people were working, farming, fishing, building.
They did not need a commercial gym. The workload was the gym.
You want posterior chain? Drag a sled through mud. You want grip? Pull wet rope all day. You want core? Try not folding in half while a ship pulls you forward. No. Even in the 9th century, that spine is filing a complaint. Hips back, spine braced, lats locked. Now the ancestors can stop judging you. The diet was not chicken breast and sadness, but it was fuel, helped power work. Fat helped keep people alive when winter stopped being polite.
They were not cutting for a beach vacation. They were eating so cold weather, hard labor, and rowing did not delete them.
Strength was not separate from culture. It was baked into the day. Farming demanded repetition. Building demanded bracing. Ships demanded pulling power. Travel demanded endurance. And winter demanded that everyone stop whining. Modern science gives us the language. Vikings had the workload.
Pressing, pulling, and gripping were not optional when the world was heavy.
The hips and legs did the work that machines now pretend to replace. Carries and climbs turn strength into something you can actually use. Strength without control is just a dramatic way to get injured.
They were not training for gym muscles. They were training because the world was heavy, wet, cold, unstable, and aggressively inconvenient.
So when people talk about Viking strength, do not picture magic genetics and non-stop war cries. They were strong because life demanded repeated work, heavy work, awkward work.
The diet gave them fuel. The culture gave them purpose. The labor gave them volume.
They were not training for gym muscles. They were building functional strength for survival.
Chest day?
Not exactly.
Now we start the program.
First, we look at the upper split. Pressing, pulling, carrying, and grip work. Put that down before your ancestors leave the room. Day 1, shield push-up, timber press, longship row, rigging haul, raider carry, axe curl, hammer extension, raven wing raise, and keep the shoulders battle ready. This matches the wall. Hands in the earth, trunk locked, push for survival! Floor press is fine, but this is what a shield feels like when it hates you. Unlike a bench, the shoulder blade gets to move. Revolutionary concept. The body doing body things. Press it overhead! The roof goes up! You live another winter! If the ship does not move, you pull harder! Set the shoulder blades first! Then drive the elbows back! Carries are where strength stops being decorative. If your core only works lying on a mat, it is not a core, it is a suggestion. Your grip, trunk, hips, and lungs all get audited at the same time. A thick rope turns your grip into the limiting factor. Good! The rope has found the weakest man in the clan, your grip. Arms are not useless vanity if they help you grip pull, climb, and swing iron. Triceps are not just sleeve filler. They finish the press. Your shoulders do not need more chaos. They need control, rotation, and the humility to use lighter weight. If you cannot control the shoulder, you do not own the arm. Lighter weight, better mechanics, more respect for the joint. Day 2, lower.
So, we are done?
With upper body. Unfortunately, your legs are still attached. For the joint, day 2, lower. Legs, trunk, built for ground and hips, built for ground that hates you. This is not a squat with a rock. This is a hinge. Hips back, spine braced, lats locked. Then you make the stone regret existing. Was not optional. It was survival equipment. Front-loaded squats punish weak bracing. You either stay upright, or the timber folds you like a cheap tent. Quads, trunk, upper back, one lift. Maximum disrespect. No, Vikings were not chasing a calf pump. Train the calves through range, not the nervous little ankle twitch you call a rep. Cliffs, rocks, and ship decks. Built lower legs that did not fold. Under pressure! Your abs were not built for floor crunches. They stop your spine from folding when the world tries to pull you apart. Your abs were built to stop the world from ripping your spine open. If all your training moves straight forward, the first sideways problem owns you. Control the hip. Own the range. Do not collapse like wet firewood. Sideways strength keeps you alive. When the ground, the shield, and the world stop behaving, hip flexors are not decoration. They lift the leg, control the pelvis, and help you climb when the ground disappears. Then take a day off. Eat, sleep, recover. Even Vikings rested before making terrible decisions with heavy objects again. This is not random training! The Viking! This is a full-body system! Upper day is press, pull, climb, grip, and stabilize! This is not random training. This is a system. Upper day builds the body. Climb, grip, and stabilize under load. Lower day is not just legs. Carry, brace, stabilize, and survive bad ground. Day 1, upper body. Day 2, lower body and core. Press, pull, hinge, squat, carry, climb, brace, and control. Strength.
If this helped,
Control. Awareness. Balance. Drive. Build those. And the world gets a lot harder to kill you.
hit like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and lets me keep making better biomechanics content with maximum Viking stupidity. I'm Dr. Jan Sesnick, the Barbarian DPT. Train hard, move well, and don't let weak programming survive the winter.